Greetings and salutations! Welcome back to another GuruMatt streams, his Super Sunday Super Show. It's been a while since I streamed, and sorry about that. It's, you know, between work and work and work. I just was like, let's take it easy for a little while, but now I have time off for the summer break, so I'm going to be streaming much more often, hopefully putting out more content. Hopefully it's content that you guys like. We'll see about that in the future. Hey there, Sean? Is it Shaunderson? I think so. Hey there, Madsy. Hey there, Colleen. Hey there, Chillwave. Hey there, Flaming. I hope you guys are having a lovely day. So let's get right into it. First up, we have Construct Compound. Our most eager warden, Sir Sean Anderson. And that's you! That's you in chat. Hey, there we go. Has recently constructed a prison. Rumor has it that he has several vehicles around the prison. Oh, good hint, good hint. They might be vulnerable during construction hours. Hey guys, it's another SSSS, so shh during the show. No, please don't be silent. Speak all you like. Morning or evening, as the case may be for the people around my time zone. Hey there, Nuclear Winter. Tommy, it's good to see you around. Kennedy, nice. Alright, so GuruMatt in my cell. It's actually a pretty nice cell. It's a cell that came with duct tape. I cannot complain. Alright, so I'm grabbing the energy drinks because I think we're probably going to want to get our, I don't know, fitness or no, our intellect up at some point or another. This is a cool layout. Actually, I haven't seen a lot of prisons where they have the outdoorsy kind of layout with the individual cells. I mean, in the prison maps, it's more popular. Like, I think, like, what's the jungle prison? Like, something, Kapow Camp. They have the outdoors kind of bungalow style things. Also, I think the Glorious Regime kind of does a little bit too. But I really like this setup. It's like it's like surrounded. It's like surrounds the roll call area. So when will I play Fight Night? Sometime during this month. I'll try playing Fortnite. Flaming, it goes well. Hey Guru, what? I like what you do with the chat showing up like that. Yeah, my chat guys, the company that the program that I use, they updated their program and changed, like, gave a lot more options to how the chat box looks, and I like this chat box, so I'm thinking about keeping it. Oh, you're closed. Okay, so the description said there were many different vehicles around the map, so I'm just gonna keep looking around the map. I'm inside, you can't get me. So even if we don't have, ooh. Well, this is kind of a cheat. If you manage to get to here, then you might as well just leave through here anyway. Unless maybe there's another route. It doesn't look like it. But still, that's interesting. Let's see. GuruMatt Fortnite might break you. Too bad. I tried it a couple times a long time ago, and I'm gonna try it again. Give it a good shot. You did miss an event yesterday. Uh-oh. Well, sorry. I missed it. What event did I miss? I think how cool it would be to set stuff on fire like in Prison Architect. Yeah, that's like one of the ways that you break out of prison is you set a fire, let it burn down the walls, and then run away. So this is looking like an option to escape. Like, I need a uniform and a red key, and then hopefully I'll be strong enough to make it to there before I'm sniped to oblivion. But I don't know. That is an option. I want to keep looking around and see what else we got. Like we saw over here, there is like a set of stairs, and they do go up to, it looks like a helicopter. It looks like that's just actually just a straight red key run. So I don't know. I think I'm going to try going for that one. Notice this key rush guru. What's this? Nani? Nani sore? It's like, what's that over there? Although, and that's also one of the cool things, the Escapists 2 is, like, getting some moderate popularity in other countries. Like, Russia has a bunch of people submitting maps these days. And actually, the other day I was looking at the streamers, and there was a couple of Japanese gals streaming this game. I was like, wow, that's pretty fun. I tried using Google Translate to talk to them because my Japanese, frankly, not just speaking is not that great, but writing is even worse. That did not work all that well, but in Google Translate I said, I'm sorry, I'm using Google Translate, and they understood. And then when they were speaking, I could vaguely understand some of them, but it wasn't like perfect. So, okay. Biggest issues with this key rush idea is the only places I'm going to be able to viably fight indoors is inside the cells, and trying to get a guard over to here is not looking great, but we'll give it a shot. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Oh, see, this is not going to work. Yeah, I'm just going to get shot to death. Alright, so also yep, I was like, I'm probably just going to get smacked to death because I had such low hit points and no weapon to speak of, but I wanted to see how that felt, and that did not feel good at all. I mean, not getting shot and beat up in the, getting smacked in the head it's definitely not feeling good. But anyway, I know it's not my desk, but I still want to look inside. Like, tempted just to take this and go? Yeah, okay, thank you. Thankfully there's like only one metal detector, and that's where the metal detector down south is. So I don't have to worry about like hoofing it back to my bedroom. And then I don't know that I'll go through the floor, but I might go through a wall. So I think there was a metal plate in here, perhaps? Let's do that. 30 million views says that they're late. And you don't, it doesn't cost anything to stream. There's no actual cost. That's like kind of the cool thing about it. Twitch basically survives off of their advertisers. And so, oh wait, I need this for study. I need to be smart. All right, what's the next time period? It's free time. Let's go ahead and get our book smarts on. The event was a giant robot killing giant monster, and then the robot started flossing with one hand. What? That sounds crazy. But also a lot of fun. Alright, so where did those bookshelves go to? I saw them somewhere. Hello? Bookshelves? Books, there you are. Oh, good. I do love just the random desk placements everywhere. Like, that's nice. And helpful. So, we're gonna grab the lighter, grab the victory milk. Don't really need anything else, per se. Except to get my study on. Library is Midwest. Yeah, well, this is Mideast, though, sir. You got your directions wrong. Unless this isn't the intended library and I just found, like, the warden's office and it has a couple of bookshelves. Which is also possible. Yeah, well, Flaming, the thing is, you gotta understand advertising is how they make their money. And without it, Twitch wouldn't exist. So you gotta take the bad with the good. Alright, well, that sounds like an amazing event I never heard of or will see. That's kind of one of the things about living in Japan is, like, I miss a lot of, like, the day-to-day American culture. Like, I don't get the news, I have to go looking for it. And if I don't look for it, then it just kind of passes me by. But I do, like, enjoy a lot of the Japanese things. Like, I enjoy the culture. I know that's weird to say, and, like, obviously it's a pretty pet answer. You're like, oh yeah, you enjoy the culture, sure, you're in Japan, you kind of have to. Well, it is cool though. Like, it's a different place. And they grow up differently and they have different things in common, and it's nice to see that. Like, I'm a psychology major, and one of my big things is cross-cultural psychology. And so to check out the different culture on the ground, as it were, and seeing it in action, like, that fascinates me and makes me interested and go like, why do you choose these things? Why do you do that? Why do you do this? And I always try to pick apart those reasons why. And I ask my Japanese friends, like, hey, is the reason you do X, Y? And they're like, maybe sometimes. And other times they're like, no, you're way off the mark. And I'm like, okay, that's just how things are. Let's see, I live with the internet half the day, so I catch up with too much stuff. Like, for me, on my downtime, I love to read. Like, reading is one of my passions. Like, I just absolutely adore doing it all the time. And so it's like, if I don't like go, I need to read a technical manual on how to make soap. No. I love reading, you know, fantasy stories, sci-fi story, anything that has good story and that keeps me interested. I go, yes, bring me more. Sometimes I just get sucked into it. Like this last few days, I've been reading non-stop this book. It's basically a Chinese web novel, I guess you term it. And it takes place in the future. But at the same time, it takes place in the past. In that, like, the future recreated a version of the past that these people are playing a giant game through. And for some reason, they're in space on a spaceship going to another planet to repopulate because the world was destroyed. And they decided the best way they were going to do that is by putting everyone on a spaceship in cryostasis, but also playing a game on a massive scale. And it's been an interesting story. Okay, so I don't think I need any more than one of these, although 2 is nice. I'm just going to go. I really don't think I'm going to need this, but if I want in the future, maybe I'll use it. Alright, so let's go ahead and put these in here. I would like to find one piece of metal, though. I mean, like, why would I go through a wall, right? Well, what's the purpose of going through a wall? Well, I don't think you noticed, but over here, on this other side, not this side, this other side, there is a wall that it looks like I can go through and get over to here. I think I'll be able to do that at night. So I'm going to want to probably get myself a bed dummy ready to go. Let's see. Imagine if you could edit the item files in Escapists 2 by naming bottle of milk Victory Milk. That would be hilarious. I would do that in a heartbeat. Let's see. Recon skin in Fortnite. Good for you, man. Let's see. What else? Look above the lunchroom. Okay, I'll do that. I'll check above the lunchroom. See, I read Donald Duck. Not a bad thing to read. Let's see. Check above the lunchroom? Or you mean just like north of the lunchroom? Oh, this is where you're talking about. This is the library. Okay, I get it. But let's check out this desk. And do I want to get beat up for a toothbrush? Nah. I'm not that eager. Although we'll go around and keep looking in desks. I'm pretty sure we can find ourselves metal something or other. And then I want to beat up a guard for a uniform. Or at least maybe use the bleach we found. I've been keeping in my inventory to make a uniform. Let's just drop that there. Oh yeah, let's go inside. We can do that as well. Hey there, Just Luke. Alright, have fun with your swimming, man. That sounds like a blast. Okay, I stole this right before he showed up. I was like, whew. I saw that and I saw he was coming to the door and I was like, I really hope he can't look through those bars. But apparently if you can't put like a covering over them, they can't look through them. All right. So we have ourselves a handy dandy escape tool. I will look for a handy dandy uniform, I guess. Well, like, the fighting in this is awful. I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean that just in a... If I want to try and pick a fight, and then get away with my goods, all the rooms are so far away from each other. There's not many good places to hide. I guess I could hide in here. But then, like, hitting someone and then getting shot a lot is not fun. Let's get... Move. Alright, we actually managed to get in here. Uh-oh. Officer Brown. Officer Brown's going to town. Okay. My usual run and gun approach. There we go. Aw, man. He had the red key, too. Okay, like, I'm in here. You can't see me. Oh, and good point. Remember to save for the escape. TY2K asks, is this the new DLC? No, this is in fact a downloaded map from the PC player created maps. If you're on any other thing other than the PC, I'm sorry. You don't get custom maps. That's just a sad fact of life. Whoa, I almost saw you took the shovel with you. Yeah, I put it back because I did not want to risk it. So I think right now I can leave and not be shot on sight. My heat will like jump a bit once they find out I haven't made it to dinner time though, so kind of... Oh, there it goes. There it goes. I'm trying to run all the way back. Any guards that see me will just go, hey, you're not in your spot. You should be rolling back to your spot. And I'm like, I'm in my spot. Ow, stop it. And there I go down. I mean, I didn't need the uniform. I could have made one out of the bleach, but I don't want to lose my bleach. It's my bleach. We've asked Team 17 for updates on a custom map. Yeah, like, that's the thing. Like, anytime they work on something, it's got diminishing returns because less and less people are playing it. I honestly, I'm hoping that they're working on the Escapists 3. Like, that would be awesome. I don't know that that will ever be, but if they've got like a plan and they feel confident, I would love to play that game. Yeah, Escapist 3 would be awesome. Like, I think they took it in the right step with the Escapist 2. Like, they definitely improved upon the formula of the Escapist 1. Even though some people might disagree with me in that thought, but I really like it a lot more. Okay, so this is my plan B. If everything goes wrong, I'll still have that around. I do want to make sure I only start going for the wall when I know I'm going to not be called back to roll call. And so I'm going to check to see whether or not this will take over or whether or not I can just go. I do want to take the poster with me just because maybe I'll need to patch up the hole behind me. I mean, I probably shouldn't need to, but never hurts to be cautious. Okay, so that the light's not blinking means we have time. Oh, and I realize chat is over the map, but oh well. But right now I need to make sure that, okay, the spotlights are out. Are there any guards wandering around in my general vicinity? No, they're not. Okay, so I think we're in the clear for now, hopefully. I've been working on the railroad all the livelong days. I've been working on the railroad just to pass the time away. Okay. Yeah, I like it. I mean, we didn't key rush. It was an option, but it was a little... Yeah, we would have had to pack a lot of medkits for that to work. But we managed to get our way to freedom. Woo! Yeah, it is creepy not knowing when roll call is or anything. You're just like, I hope, fingers crossed, doesn't happen. And it didn't. So that was Construct Compound. I really liked the layout. That was so cool. And it actually proved like a bit challenging in like anytime you wanted to fight, you'd have to find a really good spot and then hide afterwards because there was no running from building to building trying to escape sniper shots. That was not going to happen. Alright, so next we have the longest day. You were sent here for doing cruel crimes at society. So like at society, like you're throwing crime at society. Okay, so I already like the amount of prisoners. That's nice. So yeah, I forget my own maps routines instantly. Yeah, me too. And thank you for the congratulations, Sean. I really liked your map. It was a good map. And hello, helicopter. I saw you, helicopter. Where did you go, helicopter? Okay, it's lights out. Whoa, there's a guard inside the I have never seen that. That's actually kind of cool. Like guards inside the cell areas with the prisoners. Huh. Okay. We're going to roll call, I guess. But I don't know when or where or how. Because this place is a maze. It's amazing. And also a maze. Huh. Weird. I'll look at the little arrows around the kitchen. It's like, go this way, around the kitchen. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, okay. Wow. Wow. So it's like cyan red, purple. So you can only do that during the day. Oh my gosh. Look at that. I'm tempted. I'm tempted to give that a try. I mean, it's a key rush, obviously. And you can't drop down from up here. I mean, I don't even think you can get out up here. But yeah, for sure a key rush, but like, are they going to allow me to do it during the day is the question. Or is that going to be like a things are happening at night sort of thing all the time, and then it's going to be locked down during the day? Like, that's a good question. Oh, okay. So it's not on easy, because he was liking me, but it's still not on hard either. I don't know. This is a very strange map. I like it a lot, though. The layout's pretty cool. I want to keep looking around. Job time, job time, job time, job time. Breakfast. Roll call again? Oh, no. Alright, time to file on out. Let's see. Well, no, see, the thing is, Tommy, let me tell you something. If you grab a key off a guard and then run, not making a copy, you can just flee. And then if the exit's right there, then you just get on the exit and leave. So that we've termed that the key rush strategy, where we basically grab a key and run. In this case, we need 2 keys, which is not terrible, but it's still gonna be awkward to pull off. So one of the good things is we're gonna be fighting indoors. One of the sad things is I don't see any like SWAT cops, so we're probably gonna have to down 2 officers. I do want to get like a weapon of some sort, and the screwdriver is just not good enough. Officer, I want to make you like me. For no reason. I just want to give you good things. The fan worked really good, the nail polish did not. Can of soda? Sure. The razor blade is overpowered? I mean, it's okay. I wouldn't call it overpowered, but it's okay. I prefer weaponry that has like a bit of reach to it. That's why even with the slower speed, I prefer brooms and mops. because they're really good reach. Basically, as long as you're stepping back and allowing the guards to step into your attacks, they're a lot more likely to be hit. They're less likely to be guarding. So that's why you kind of like stutter step backwards a little bit if you have a really fast weapon. Okay, so I'm not too worried about the stars right away. And in fact, you know what? Maybe if we want stars, we get enough like guards roaming about, we'll probably get some SWAT guards. And those guys usually have like a red key and a cyan key on them. Alright, so right now I'm going to start my spree, my murder. It's not really murder. They don't die. There's a hospital right over here. In fact, I kind of want to make sure I get over here before... Okay, if this guy has a red key... Okay. I was going to say, if this guy has a red key and that guy had a cyan key, that was the rush ready to go, but thankfully that wasn't the case. See, I think my strategy is going to be, like, don't miss roll call. That's just a bad idea. But yeah, miss everything else. See what else we can get going. So at 5, the SWAT does come out. Well, see, the thing about the doggos is they don't attack you unless they're, like, hunting down a key. Their real pain is that they sniff out any contraband on you. Since we're fighting on the up and up without contraband, it should be okay. And hey, we'll be able to hear the different levels of music when it comes to the different stars. The music does change. I don't know who was working on the sound design, but like the guy was amazing. Like, I have nothing but praise for the people who worked on the sound on this game. That includes the music, that includes just the various whip sounds when you're making something, or when you're hitting something, when you're making something. I think it's all fantastic. Like, even peeling potatoes at the solitary is pretty incredible. I like it. Gives inmates random contraband, 15 opinion, gives contraband gift, plus 1 opinion. Are you not satisfied? He was not satisfied because you were carrying around contraband. In fact, I've never tried giving a cop contraband. I always was afraid they just kind of throw me in prison. Or, I guess I'm in prison, but I was afraid they would throw me in second prison. Which I guess is solitary, now that I think about it. Alright, so far the key rush plan is not going to plan. Because, oh, there's another guard. Hey there, sir. Hello. I'm over here now. Okay. And, oh, come on. You wasted my swing. Okay. So more guards means more chances at red keys. And we are doing this during the day, hopefully. So that's nice. And then, I guess as long as we keep knocking out the guy with the cyan key, that should be a way to keep him over there. Or at least a good place to send him when we need him. Like, the doctors are not having a good time because I have to run all the way around this maze. And then, like, there's like a whole bunch of areas that I haven't even gotten to just because it's all red doored off. Oh, wait. I guess it's not. Well, this part isn't. I have not even been over here. I should go check that out. My heat's down enough. But let me guess. It's roll call, isn't it? It's roll call, isn't it? Or, wait, are you going to make me go to bed? It's roll call. I was like, that's the thing, though. If I can't do this during the day, then it's dead on arrival. When in doubt, break a wall and swim. Wait a second. Yeah, unfortunately, just like a lot of, like any superhero game back in the 90s, water means instant death. Because trying to animate swimming animations was hard. Okay. So we're down here. We're going to keep going down here. I'm going to keep on keeping on. And keep on keeping. And so many guards. So this is where all you guys have been. I notice you, Officer Towel, really don't like me. Your name is Towel? It is. Here's this, those guys, but it's way too far from where we need to be. Huh. There's a couple more, just random cell area. Okay, okay. Okay. Nothing pertaining to any sort of escape, so we're just gonna say, hey, that was a cool area, and then move on with our lives. Harry Vitamin says, you are very good. I like your videos about one-day escape. I thank you, man. I appreciate that. I try. Like, I have made videos on the Escapists for a while now. So I hope I have at least some measure of skill. That's all I'm willing to admit to. Okay, like, I don't mind officers following me, especially if they have a red key. Man, there's so many of them. And so few of them are going to the place I need them to be. But at least this is during the daytime right now, so... if I can get going, we're good. I wonder if there's even a lights out. It did say the longest day. Alright, it's shower time. I'm not going to worry about that. I do worry about whether or not Officer Burnhill has a red key. Officer. What do you have? You don't. Why don't you? Let's go ahead and use this up. I don't mind. Like, I'm getting myself ready for fighting. Maybe I should take like a baton. A little faster swing speed. I still really like the broom though. It gives me a lot of safety. Well, there was a purple key if I needed one. Okay, sir, no, sir, over here. I need to speak to you with my broom handle. Actually, just my broom, mop, brush, thingy dealy. Okay, you also have a purple key. So, I mean, things are looking up in that we're like slowly eliminating the different officers that don't have what we want. And Tisting Videos says they just escaped Fort Tundra using your video. Awesome, man, congrats! Fort Tundra is a really tough map. It is one of my least favorites. Aha! The game is afoot, Watson. Actually, if we can... oh, this guard is still down. We can just grab his key. And you're down. We can just grab... no, we need to eat something. And now we can grab your key. Okay. So now I'm just going to keep this in my hot little hands. Pray that they take a long time to get to where they're needing to go. And then hope that I can run fast enough. No guards are coming this way. Oh. And there we go. That was cool. I like that. Ugh. Like, it's difficult to like pull off a key rush like that where you have so many guards in so many places and you're wondering, are there guards going to be wandering this way? I've been beating up a lot of them. No, that happened to be just the right time. We did it. Of course Towel had it. Yeah. His star senses were tingling. He's like, I'm going to be beat up for my key, aren't I? I'm watching you. Okay, so last but definitely not least, we are on HMS Locked. Enter a description for your prison here. Okay, well, HMS Locked. We will see what your secrets hold. Drinking some nice jasmine tea in my Disney World cup. See the Disney World. I don't know if you can see the Disney World on their world. That's actually one of the interesting things. Like, Japan has a lot of information about... oh, hey. A lot of information about California. A lot of information about, like, Disneyland. Or, yeah, Disneyland. a lot less information about Disney World and its surrounding theme parks. Like that, like I keep talking to people. I'm like, so, like, what do you think about going to Epcot someday? And they're like, what's Epcot? I'm like, oh, that's right. It's on the other side of America, and it costs like a lot more to visit, probably. So not as many people are probably opting to go there. So not many people are talking about it. But Epcot's a cool place. I really like it. I think it's one of my favorite parks. And that's like hilarious. They're like, escape this way. And they're like, but you, why would I, how do we, all right. How do you get to there? Oh, I see what they're trying to do. I'm picking up what you're putting down. So that's not like a terrible escape. Okay, so I think the game plan's gonna be, we get a uniform, go through the wall, bring the desk down here, and then go through the vents. Which, yeah, there's no like something in the vents to stop us from just going through. Okay, this is gonna be like the only time I've used like the first time I've used a vent in a player created map in a really long time. Unfortunately, let's see, we're on hard. But, you know, I think we can do all this without having to actually get, I don't think we're actually gonna have to get any, like, intelligence up. I think we can just do this. So what we're gonna do, oh, delivery driver, perfect. I just need enough money to buy myself, well, the appreciation of the person I'm buying from, because they need to like me. And then, yeah, that's what I need, a crowbar right there. Okay, where's the last person? Oh, way over here. Did you get beat up and left on the side of the road? Yeah, you did. That's what you get for running at me and trying to beat me up. Let's see. Flaming says, I have an idea for another prison based on a Japanese shrine. Oh, that's cool. Like, that's the cool thing about prisons. I mean, that's the cool thing about being creative, I guess. Oh, sorry. Okay, what? No, what? I just want to talk to this man and make him like me. Okay, that gave me just enough oomph. I can do this. And then buy what I need. Okay. Respect the baton. Everyone is so ornery. There's so many guards. Why would you be fighting? Okay. So I need to get myself to a nunnery. I mean, get myself to a, I like walking around with contraband in my hand. Hi, officer. Where'd you get that crowbar, sonny? I was just returning it to its rightful owner. I didn't steal it from anyone. Okay, carry on. Where's my cell? How do I get to my cell? I forgot already. I go to the right, I guess. I go to the right. Here we go. Up and over. I totally forgot. Like, that's a kind of neat little... Yeah, oh dear. Merp, merp, merp. Alright, so... Officer, I'm gonna have to ask you to kindly take a nap. Thank you. Actually, what do you got on you? Okay, I'll take it. And I need your uniform. I need your uniform. Okay. He volunteered his uniform. Y'all saw it. He ran up at me and was like, here, please take my uniform from me. I don't need it anymore. I said, sure. Be glad to help. Oh, yeah. Target sighted. Take me. Richard asks, have you ever played a remake of an Escapist prison in The Escapist 2? Yes, a lot of them. A lot of people really liked The Escapist 1, surprisingly enough. And a lot of them bought The Escapist 2 and wanted to remake the prisons. Actually, I think the one that impressed me the most is someone redid something duct tape. The duct tape prison. And it was supposed to be like underground in a cave. and he just decked the whole place out with walls to simulate the cave environment, and it looked amazing. And I was like, that took you a long time, didn't it? It took them a long time. Am I the only one who misses the dad jokes? No, you were not the only one. I missed them too. I love the dad jokes. Alexa, tell me a dad joke. Okay, that was bad, Alexa. No more jokes from you. Alright, so first things first, we're going to wear our uniform. Look at me, I'm one of you, fellow officers, and now we need to find ourselves a handy-dandy screwdriver. I don't know where one is, but we're going to find one. Okay, nope, I'm not trying to take a nap. Although that reminds me, someone did say like, oh yeah, I was supposed to flood this toilet. Someone did say like, hey, remember to save your game before you escape, and I forgot. Just escaped. Like, oh. That was a lot more dangerous. Well, I mean, that's the thing too. The saving feature is a new thing. Wasn't part of the original game, and so I'm one of those people that sometimes forget about it. Yes, duct tapes are forever. That's the prison. That was the one. What are you doing with the guard baton? That's interesting. Alright, but I need a screwdriver, please. I mean, if I can't find one in the desks, I probably can find one for sale. So, let's grab a couple books so I can make people like me. People like books, right? And then, of course, if I can't get that desk out of that room, I'm gonna cry. There's gonna be giant tears of sadness going down both cheeks. I should have grabbed that comb to give away to someone. Oh well. The broom warrior. Let's see. Take Alexa to talk Alexa to you for what? You said take Alexa to you for during your stream so you can stay stuff to her. You mean like have her on the desk right here and just be like talk at her? I mean that would be fun, I guess. I have her set up so she's near where I sleep, so I can just... I'm lying in bed and I want to know something, I just be like, hey Alexa, how's the weather? And she's like, oh, the weather today? Well, it's yada 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 yada. Okay, exercise time. I almost said half a heart. No, half a star, I don't mind. I'm grabbing the paint cans just in case it's like a plan B. I didn't pick up the broom because I don't have to beat up anyone else anymore. Alright, so I'm probably wanting to get one other quest done. That's okay. The game was like, I will be nice this time and give you quests for lots of money. Okay, I have to deliver the fruit to Chomps. However, everyone's like super close together. Who's Chomps? Chomps! Buddy! Al, I got some fruit for you. Chomps. You Chomps? You're Chomps. Okay. He even likes me a little more. But the cookie to Casey. It's gonna be a while. Nice, I sometimes get bored and beat up 5 guards for no reason. I mean, being bored is a reason to do things, so it's not like it's out of the question. Okay, thank you, Casey. I love you, buddy. I don't even need to bribe you because I bribed you previously. Okay. Alright, so I do need to make a bed to me. And oh right, I forgot you. Well, you know. Okay, so let's play the I need to find a contraband pouch game. How do you play? Well, first you need to find a contraband pouch. That's the game. I don't really want to make anything. Yeah. This day, let's put a star on the map. It's like all delivery driver quests all the time. Okay, where's Sasha? Sasha. Okay, we got you, Sasha. I don't want to beat the bully. I don't want to craft. Where did the delivery driver quest guy go? Is that you, Nico? No, you want me to discredit someone. I don't want to discredit. I want to deliver like nobody has ever drivered before. Thank you, Chomps. That's why. He knew I got him fruit earlier. So he's like, hey, I'm going to return the favor for the fruit. We're going to... And there's the fruit. He's actually just passing it on to someone else. I think he's just passing it back to Jordan. Okay, so... You don't have what I need. I would like to be out of the guard's eyes for a little bit so my heat dives down, but... You don't have what I need. Sir, Taylor, buddy. You don't have what I need? That's alright. Hey there, Roadstone Gadget and Dr. Boom. Matt, how do you keep track of both the chats? I have one, like, Restreamio is the thing that gets me streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, and they have a chat service program device thing that lets me look up into just one chat box, and I get to go, oh, there's everything in chat. Unfortunately, I've been like really paying attention to where I'm doing and where I'm going, so I haven't been reading chat as much. Apologize for that, but it is what it is. Let's read some more. How much more will an inmate or guard like you if you hand them not a plastic key? Like if you, I don't know, they might not like you more or less. Okay, let's go ahead and just give you stuff so you like me better. Oh wow, he really likes cookies. I like cookies too. Unfortunately, I am very close to having to go back to my desk with contraband. Ah, I love you. You need to love me. Love me. Or at least like me enough. Okay, you liked me enough. Awesome. Okay. And actually, I need to make a bed dummy right now. Come on, grab that. And then get going. Oh no. I'm not smart. I'm not smart in both senses because I forgot I am not smart. Okay, let's just grab it and go. Go, 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 go. Out of this. Okay. One more use of my contraband pouch. I don't need you anymore though, so that's good. Yeah. And I didn't save. So, fingers crossed that this works. Oh, there's so many guards wandering around. Oh, that's right. It's in a room. Derp. It's in a nice little room that I might not be able to get this desk out of. Oh, and there's a screwdriver in here anyway. Okay, so I think the guards wandering around won't be able to look. Okay, all right, just walk in here. Oh no. Hello, stranger. Okay, well, that wasn't totally unexpected. I was hoping that I could just knock him out, but I guess when it's... I forgot during like this time of the day, if you get caught, you get caught. Ah. I should have just let him leave. Oh well. My own hubris cost me the run. No. Honestly, I did not think the guard would wander in. Like, usually rooms like that, they don't. So I was like, aha. I have a foolproof plan. Turns out that was not true. Alright. Well, I'm not going to save the game. Not now. The only saving grace is, I think as long as we get another uniform, we can go to the contraband desk and just raid it for our items. So, if I'm lucky, Officer Smithers, I can fight you to the death. Well, not the death. You're just getting knocked out. You're not dying. There we go. There we go. Let's grab these. Grab these. Get going. Reset. Richard asks, what time is it for you? It is 11:50 p.m. I mean, if you look up Tokyo time, take me. If you look up Tokyo time, you find out what time I'm at, because Japan only has one time zone, which is kind of weird now that I think about it. I mean, it's not that strange. It's kind of nice to have your whole country on the same time zone. They don't do daylight savings time, though, and that's a plus and minus. You know, there are issues with daylight savings time just in the US. A lot of businesses' employees will forget that there's daylight savings time, or they'll forget to set their alarms. Accidents happen, that sort of thing, and so like I think they say daylight savings time costs money because people and jobs are disrupted. And that's just an hour difference, right? So Japan is looking at making a daylight savings time for themselves, but they want to go bolder. They're thinking of changing it 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours. Which is insane. Like, it's hard enough for people to just go, oh, on an hour, I lost an hour's sleep, or, oh yeah, I gained an hour. Like, can you imagine? Like, you only get 5 hours a night anyway. Like, that's actually the average Japanese person's sleeping schedule. 5 hours a night. How do you explain that you lost 2 hours and you only had 3? Okay, so job time is checked off, but everyone is being super serious about the fact that the wall was damaged. So it is. I think I can get into the contraband desk though. So I'm trying to get. Oh, and I like the music. Oh, this is level 3, isn't it? Oh, this is cool. It's like there's a hint of danger in the air. Yeah, the toilet only has like the repair symbol where they're like, yeah, we fixed the toilet for you. But the heat means like they found the hole in the wall. So they're like, uh-oh. I went the wrong way. But anyway, they found the hole in the wall. They repaired it, but now the heat's up because they're like, someone tried to escape. Or the stars are up. Someone tried to escape. I tried putting the desk in front of the wall as like a, maybe they won't notice if I put it here kind of option. So everything's gone. Nothing's right in this world anymore. But you know what? Let's just keep that there. I can always come back for it. The real tricky part is getting like another crowbar. Just because I don't have enough money. And I can make more money, but I had like a string of delivery driver quests, and I don't think that's going to repeat itself. So we have to find quests to make money. Okay, I think that was like the 4th delivery driver quest. Oh my gosh. Chomps, buddy. Got stuff for you, man. I think that was like the 3rd on a list of delivery drivers, so. Anyway, for sale. Oh, whoa. You don't like me? Fine. I'll buy from Gabe. He likes me. Gabe also won't sell to me. Nico likes me. Nico. Buddy. I thought we were friends. I thought we were pals. Alright, well, They must have found something in my desk, or they... Oh, I think I was just standing around in a uniform. They finally noticed I wasn't actually a guard. Where'd you get that uniform? Yeah, I like the 3 stars roll call theme too. Buy a crowbar at last roll call and you won't need a contraband pouch. That is a very good point. But I think I can go during the day, because, like, to get the thingy dealy, to get the vents in their place, he had to make it a bit of an overhang. So it's technically indoors. So I don't really think I need to worry about going at night. So as long as I grab the contraband pouch and I'm wearing uniform, or not contraband pouch, as long as I grab the item I need and wear a uniform, I should be good. Ah, you're up there. Tub of talcum powder. Yeah, I either need to make more money or bribe someone with items, so probably just gonna make more money. Yeah, I got beat up by the guards. I messed up the escape. Part of the escape was just me not paying attention to, like, the rest of the map. I needed to have looked around to make sure the coast was clear. I did not. That's on me. Well, hello, crowbar. Thank you. Up above, you were so kind. So now, basically all I need to do is buy a contraband pouch to get it outside. And then, of course, procure a uniform. That's not a big issue. Alright, so we got the signal completed. I kind of want to see if I can buy what I need just now. Okay, buddy. Nothing. Okay. Chomps, my man. How goes it? Alright. Nico, you hooked me up with the good stuff. Oh, you're too kind. You're too kind, Billard. Are you a reference to, like, billiards? Billard? Billiard? Okay, I'm moving on. Okay. Now would be a good time to save. Ah, saving that game. I may want to wait for the next day to roll around, just to let the heat die down. But I've got a contraband pouch so the doggos won't bother me. Really, the issue is I need to get myself a uniform. I just realized fighting 2 guards without any sort of weaponry is a bad idea. But oh well. Stutter step, stutter step, stutter step. Okay, stutter, step, stutter. Oh, I got one of them down though. So well, I was gonna say if there's only one medic running around and picking people up, maybe I could run all the way back, but I don't think I can outrun a medic. Nico actually has a crush on me. Let's see. I once watched a Japanese streamer and used Google Translator to chat with him. Nice. I did the same, actually. The Google Translate is not a very good one-to-one translation device. It does its best, but the way it says things, that it'll like directly translate from English to Japanese, there are a lot of things that we say one way and the direct translation makes little to no sense, and vice versa. The Japanese language has many instances where it's like is trying to get a certain point across, and you'd be like, well, in English we'd switch around and say this. It happens. You have 3.5 stars? I know. What is this world coming to? I still don't have a uniform though, which is not good. Not good, my friend. I would say. And it's not good. Okay, Officer Bray? No, you know what? I'm gonna get an officer down here by going through a desk. And like, someone up there loves me. Because I got my wish granted, which I was hoping to get some bleach. So I can make this a more fair fight. See, as long as you're walking backwards and they're running towards you, they don't have their guard up. Makes fights a lot easier. Okay, doggo. I see you see me. Oh, you know what? I had a baton in here the whole time. Hello, doggo. Woof. I know the field dog. Woof indeed. Woof indeed. Oh, and your name's Nugget. Oh, that's the cutest little doggo name. You're just a cute little nugget. Ooh. Breaking news, they literally put 30 guards into a prison just to prevent one Japanese man from escaping. Is that real? Or are you just talking about me? Because technically I'm in Japan and I'm sort of a Japanese person. I don't think that's how it works, but that's how I choose to believe it works. And that's true too. Like, I grew up in America, living and breathing an American thing, and we're big on cultural diversity. Not as big as a lot of European places, because they're like vast number of countries close together that all speak different languages, have long histories. We're more really like, hey, you're from such and such a place? Great. My great-great-grandpa was from such and such. So there's more of a we accept the world in and then you get to be American, yay, and less of a we are Americans and everyone else is different from us. We're just like, yeah, we're part of the world. In Japan, it's very, like, I don't want to say like isolate. It's an island country, and so they're not isolated from the world, but they are very cognizant of the fact that they are Japanese and everyone else is not Japanese. Okay. So this is okay. And I remembered this time. I remembered. Save my game. Let's get ourselves out of here. Okay. Hello, fellow officers. I am indeed one of you. Hello, doggo, and hello, doggo, and hello, doggo. You're everywhere, doggo. You're everywhere I want to be. Okay, so there are way more officers running around. Maybe I should just do this tomorrow morning. You know what? If it fails, I'll reset. Do this in the morning. All right. Officer Surridge, there is nothing to see here. As you can see, I am guarding the contraband desk. Nice slacks, buddy. Why, thank you. I like your hat. Officer, thank you. Officer. Just nothing to see here. Move along. Like, I'm serious. You know what? I'm gonna hide in here just to prove. That's good. It says nothing to see here. Oh no! Is there like a constant guard patrol over here? I might have to find another wall to break through. It's still doable. I just thought I could get that exit over there because it's pretty isolated. But man, there's so many guards wandering about. Maybe in here. Let's check it out. Wait a little bit. Walks in a group of 5 guards and being the only person to use a crowbar instead of a baton. Totally not suspicious. I could just say my baton is at the cleaners. You never know. I could be using the crowbar because I needed it. Alright. So it looks like they're not pathing into here. I think this might be my best bet. Let's give it a shot. Okay. Well. 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 That didn't work out. That didn't work out at all. Alright, let's load this game. For when I saved. I thought that was not going to be able to see me from over there. No, just like, what was that? I heard something. That did happen. But at least... Okay, we checked into roll call somehow. Honestly? This might be the spot. I'm thinking over here might be a good idea. Like, wait for this guard, obviously, to wander away. Wait for all the guards to wander away. And you don't want to actually be breaking out of prison whenever there's prisoners around, because they will snitch on you. They'll run to the guards and be like, he's breaking out of prison, and he's not taking me with him, so I'm going to tell you to stop him. And they go, gosh. You're going to get not thrown into solitary because you cooperated with us. Yeah, so all the guards are checking the desks, so I'm hoping after they finish that, they'll leave. So he left. He's leaving Officer Carthew. Officer Carthew. And Officer Core is like there. Okay. So even though he's still in the hallway, I don't think he's going to turn around. We're going to give this a try. Biggest problem I just realized is I no longer have access to... I don't have access to the screwdriver. I don't have to go through another wall. Just let me out. Just let me out. I want to leave. I want to leave this place. Never come back. Yeah. Nerd. I can't get up to the vent. If I had like another... Okay. I think I got it. Okay, that's another wall. I just need another crowbar or something. I can go through 2 walls. Should have taken a pickaxe? Well, I would have had to build a pickaxe, and I don't have the intellect for it. I have, like, one of the tools I need to escape, which is I have an adrenaline shot. So as long as I get one more crowbar... One more crowbar would do it. And it's lights out. Alright. Not gonna save the game. I already saved it. It's just lights out, lights on. Roll call. Okay. Am I willing to stay here one more day to get it done? Yes. Yes, I am. I think this is like... This is feeling more like the original game. Like, I made a habit of trying to do things as quick as possible. And always doing them optimally. Wait, could I have gone out over the top over here and saved my crowbar? No. I still would have had to go through this wall and drop down, and this guard's always around there. Anyway, it's part of like the main game is, you know, you try, and then you fail, and then you realize what your mistakes were, and then you try again, and then hopefully succeed. Like, a lot of times I was making like backup plans and always making sure I had like multiples of everything. And I kind of stopped doing that because, you know, I got a little big for my britches. I got really complacent and kind of good at the game a little bit. Okay, I'm going to wait for those guards to wander away. Just ignore the iron bar in my hand, officers. But I think that is actually a doable plan. I think as long as we get through those 2 walls, I mean, we're good. I think the hallway is long enough and not patrolled often enough that we can do that in one fell swoop. We just gotta wait for nighttime to roll back around, and before we can complete our task. Oh no, did I just see Robinson? Yeah, he might have been thrown into prison. Okay. Aw, man. Oh, this is suboptimal. Why am I not worried? I have a guard uniform and access to the contraband disc. But I am also pretty good at fighting too, so... Neener, neener. You guys all fall down. Okay, you got that. You got... Oh, you had... You know, let's grab that. Screw you, screwdriver. Alright, so... Extra adrenaline shot. Not sad about that at all. So many things in here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. And yeah, okay. Let's throw these down. Okay. I think we're totally set for the next night. You're just boss the 3v1. Well, I mean, it was a 1v1 at a time. You know, I spread them out, so you just had to fight them one at a time. That's actually the trick. If you are if you read books a lot and you talk about fighting in books and how like a hero would take on a group of people, basically you do what I did. You run away, and the guys that are faster spread out from the rest of the group until the fastest guy is almost upon you, and then you take him down. And then you keep moving. And then the next fastest person is there, and then you take him down and keep moving. And you turn a group battle into a series of 1v1s. And the group battle, you can get swarmed, get taken down. If you're fast enough, faster than everyone else, and you can control the pace of the fight, turn that battle into a lot of smaller battles. And it's a lot more manageable. Now, obviously, this is not something you can really do easily in real life unless you're super, like, athletic and really good at fighting. I think a couple of people in history could have pulled something off like that, but not many. Not many. Alright. So what am I going to do? First off, I'm going to save. We have our escape ready to go. We just need to make sure we're out of our doors before midnight rolls around. Other than that, just kind of kill time, I guess. Maybe read some books. Get smart. I guess I get to read more of chat. Let's see. You should go to the job area with all the things you prepared, but also need to get yet another duct tape. No, like, I don't think the job area is necessary. I think where we went through is okay. So that's fine. Let's see. It is job time though, and I am far away. Okay, I haven't really talked much about the layout of this prison. One of the things I really do enjoy is this whole separation from the rest of the prison, where all the cells are in one area, one real designated area, and you have to go up and over just to get to them. I think that's a cool little design thingy-dealy. The rest of the prison, obviously one of the soft points is that the walls aren't double walled, so people like me can go through the walls. However, they have kind of covered for that by making all these guards wander everywhere, and they have put cameras in pretty key locations, so I gotta give them props for that. So basically your time is 5 hours ahead of Finland. Cool. Yep, yeah, that's us. Hey there, Robinson. How you doing, bud? You're in the prison with me. You're pretty famous. I'm pretty famous. I don't know if you've heard, I've got a small following on YouTube. You never, Robinson? Okay, it's fine. We can chat later. Let's see, reading books. I remember the time where the Escapists won on some prisons. There were computers to get smart. some ed books as well, but I like the computer studying a lot. That is kind of cool. I wonder why they changed this to books. I guess it's easier to animate just one studying session. Like, how would you animate going at a computer? I guess you would also have to have the little clicky noises of the keys moving around. The text for reading computers on the Escapists 1 is watching funny cat videos. So that is truly getting smart by reading, or yeah, by looking at funny cat videos. I like it. Alright, we're gonna move the adrenaline shot over to here. Just to be like, ha, you're over here now. Alright, it's exercise time. Oh, in Finland is 7 hours ahead of America, not 7 years. I like to say I'm a time traveler. Oops, I'm sorry. I like to say I'm a time traveler because I'm actually like, if I call my parents in the morning, it's still till yesterday for me to them. So I'm like, I'm calling from the future. And they're like, yeah, Matt, we know. You're ahead of us time-wise. We get it. You don't understand? I have a very important message from the future. Like, all right, what is it? I go, I love you both very dearly. It's great technology. Like, I'm halfway across the world and I can still just chat with my mom like she's down the street. We have Skype and we use that a lot, and video chats so we can see each other's faces. I miss Mama. It's kind of hard not being able to just be like, oh, I want to go see my family. And I guess that's true for anyone that lives any distance away from family, but doubly so for when you're not even in the same country. Like, I can't just catch a flight and be like, hey, how you doing? It's like a lot of money. So if I want to go over there, we have to plan a lot of far ahead. Matt stands in the middle of the hallway while chanting stuff from the future. Guard, what are you plotting? I'm plotting nothing, officer. I am but a poor, humble guru, merely making his rounds from the future. I should put that quote with you and your mom on the screen. It's if that I don't know if that was the exact way that it happened, but it's something very similar of that did happen. I'm quirky like that, where I like to have fun with various truths, and the fact that I'm literally a time traveler from the future, I love to just keep using again and again. I actually love to say that I travel through time at a rate of 1 second per second. So from the past, I'm a time traveler. So every second spent in real time is another second that I spend traveling to the future. Which is kind of true. I'm just wandering around, just checking in. Hey guys, how you doing? I'm totally not trying to escape or anything. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it at all. There's no escape in here. Actually, let's go ahead and look at the vent system. Ooh. So it has a very robust vent system. Oh, it intends you to get into this room. Wait, what? How? Hey? What? Huh? Like, I don't know how you expect to do anything. Like, you could get into here and you're stuck. Why? I don't know. Anyway, so if you get into one of these vents, though, you can't get into solitary with any items, so I don't know how you expect to get into there with vents, but I guess you can use the shower, but there's no desks anywhere, which is a bummer. Yeah, like, one of the big issues with using vents in general is you need a way to access them, and so unless you put a desk nearby, it just doesn't work out. So, yeah, going through this way. How was your job? Actually, I like my job a lot. I have a lot of fun with it. The kids are great. The teachers I work with are mostly very nice. I don't work with all the teachers all the time. I have like a couple of main teachers, and then various other teachers I'll occasionally work with. There's a lot of elementary students who have homeroom teachers that teach most of their classes, and then they'll occasionally show up for English class, and then sometimes they will actually teach the English class as I help them, and sometimes we have like this other main English teacher who often does it as well. All right, so this is the time. This is the time. So we hit the roll call. Boom. Option 1 down. We go over here and sleep. I gotta sleep on it after I pick up everything. Yeah, that's what I need. I don't need this uniform. Sleep. Save my game. So the plan is iron bar, crowbar, leave. Looks like we're good. Okay. Actually, hold the phone. I think this all might be indoors. Could I just do this even in the daytime? I wonder. Actually, now that I think about it, I could also just crowbar through this wall. Oh, no. That's not a wall. That's right. That's bars. I forgot already. Okay, so it's return to cell. A bunch of people are being sent to check the contraband desks, or for contraband in various desks, I should say. And I'm just a guard standing over here making sure this wall doesn't go anywhere. And yes, it is time. As soon as these guards wander in and out. Matt in his older videos sounds like he's very sleepy, very lousy. But Matt in his newer videos sounds like energetic and cute. Yeah, like, I was sleep deprived. I was a college student. And I was up, like, basically at all hours trying to do videos. I was like, hey, man, how you doing? It's Matt here. How you doing? Nah, like, okay, they're gone. And it took me a while to really find that, I guess I want to say YouTube voice, where you have a way of speaking that's just fun and engaging, and it's the kind of voice that you use whenever you like are teaching too. So it's kind of helped my teaching. Okay, it's perfect. No one will notice the difference. Okay. Oh, right, there's like 2 of these towers over here. Be a man. No fear. Be a man. You can do it. You can do it. A little fear. Like, okay, a lot of fear. But we did it. We did it, crew. We escaped. The HMS was locked. We unlocked it. Whew. There we go. So this is the last of the prison submitted maps that I'll be doing for a little while. I'm going to be doing other maps that I find interesting and out in the wild. And so hopefully we'll get a bit more variety in here. I'll be accepting new submissions later. I'll put out a video letting people know when. I will be doing that when I start accepting submissions. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I really liked it. I hope you did too. If you did, remember to hit that like button. It really does help me out. If you want to see more, feel free to subscribe and turn on notifications so you know whenever I go live or whenever I upload a new video. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. And remember, good luck escaping.